Yo, what's up? It's Alex here, and I'm back in Australia, in the Gold Coast of Australia, Queensland. This is an amazing place. This is the best place in the world. Why wouldn't you want to live here? It's my hometown, and every time I leave, when I come back, I realize that this is definitely the best place on earth. Beautiful beaches, weather, clean, good lifestyle. It's got everything going for it. You should probably move here. But yeah, spent a bit of time in Bangkok and then went to Ho Chi Minh for a while in Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City, Saigon. And yeah, it's a cool place. I've been there once before and had fun there. They had some Asian Soccer Cup final when I was over there. And I think it was the under 23s in soccer. And they were playing, I can't remember who it was, Qatar or something. Anyway, Vietnam lost, but they were going absolutely bonkers afterwards. They were partying in the streets and going mad and berserk even though they lost. So that was interesting to see the crazy bunch, the Vietnamese. But I'm back here in Australia now, and it's good to be back. Been back for a few days, but probably just be here for a few months, so maybe about 2 months, and probably head over to the Netherlands. I like it over there, and I've kind of missed the cold now if I go back in about 2 months. So I was over there a little while ago, and yeah, that scared me off, that cold weather. Holy shit, I'm not used to that. But hopefully around April or so, it'll start to warm up again. Now, anyway, cryptocurrency. We've seen some big drops, obviously, over the last few weeks or since the start of the year. Start of the year, the market cap was sitting around 800 billion. Bitcoin was around 20,000, and you know that's dropped by 60%. Bitcoin had drops. Just maybe seen a bounce back now. It dropped down to as low as 7,500, so it's about 65% drops from its highs, and it's sitting around the $9,000 mark as of this moment. So could we see another drop down, and is that as low as it's going to go? I don't know. No one knows. But yeah, it hit that 200-day moving average, and it'll be interesting to see if it does start to climb back and, you know, go up and maybe set new highs or not, or if that'll be a little while off, 6 months or so, who knows. But, or it could, you know, drop down to lower. I don't know. No idea. But with the that total market cap at the moment sitting around $430 billion. So, you know, the altcoins have held okay, but yeah, Bitcoin's definitely been a lot more stable than the alts, which is understandable due to the total market cap size. But with that challenge I was doing, so started 30 days ago now. So I started 30 days ago with $1,000. Now keep in mind that the market cap has pretty much halved since the time I started this, and want to turn $1,000 into $10,000 in 3 months. So considering the market cap has halved, my investment has doubled in that time. So I'm sitting on a bit over $2,100. My computer sound recording was screwing up, so there's that. Ooh. So, you know, nothing crazy, only, you know, doubling in crypto over a month isn't insane or anything like that, but considering how the market has done, the you know, total market cap has virtually halved in this month, and I've doubled my investment, therefore I've outperformed the market by 4 times. So, you know, that's pretty good considering all things taken into account. And yeah, I'm confident that I can hit the 10 grand mark with another 60 days to go. What's done well in my portfolio so far? So Walton Coin has done well. When I invested, it was sitting around 60th in terms of market cap. Now it's around 35th or something like that. So that's done well. The main thing though was an ICO that I invested in and got out of at the right time. That was Car Vertical. So the concept of that was putting all information about second-hand cars and, you know, their service history and all other information like that, and sale history and insurance history and that sort of thing. Putting history of second-hand cars on the blockchain to make the whole process a lot more fair and public. So yeah, the concept is there, it makes sense, but it launched at 0.6 of a cent, the ICO. I got out of it soon afterwards, just a few days after I received my tokens at 2.4 cents. So that was a return of 4 times. Since then, it's pretty much dropped down to where it was when it launched 0.6 of a cent. So I got out of that at perfect time. So those funds from that are now sitting in Ethereum. So I got 1.24 Ether in the account at the moment. And I'll shift that back into ICOs and do the process again, and then yeah, hopefully it shouldn't take too many trades like that to hit that $10,000 mark. So things are looking good. I did invest into an ICO, that being B token. So the idea for that is pretty much copying Airbnb, but putting the whole process on the blockchain. They had a really strong team. Or not really strong, they just had a lot of good people that have had solid jobs in previous companies like Google and Uber and you know, a few other very prominent tech companies like that, a few software engineers and things like that. So solid team, and yeah, obviously the concept is there, and trying to create a more sort of decentralized version of Airbnb on the blockchain. So I think the use case is there and solid team. But the thing is, I was only allowed to invest 0.1 of an Ether. So, and I saw a lot of the other guys in the chat for B token are saying a similar thing, that because of the interest in the ICO, that they were limiting everyone's investment, and it looked like a lot of others were limited to just 0.1 of an Ether. So, you know, hopefully I'll see returns of sort of 3, 4, 5x. I'm hoping with that one initially, but you know, due to the fact that I was restricted in the investment, there won't be any crazy amounts that come off that. But it'll be interesting to see what happens after it gets listed on the exchange and everything. So what else? Yeah, that's it. It's good to be back in Australia. I love it here. Gold Coast, Queensland. It's an amazing place. And yeah, everything's going well with the challenge. I'll keep making these little videos. Okay, gang. I'm going to go to bed. See you later. Ciao.